Hello and welcome back to day 2 of your 7-day challenge. Yesterday we worked on some cardio training. Today we're going to switch gears and we're going to build in some strength to the program. So a focus today, we're going to work through some strength for our legs, for our shoulders, chest, triceps. And so for equipment, you need to grab some hand weights so that you can add some additional resistance. And if you're working out on a hard floor like I am, a mat can be a nice addition to soften the knees against the floor for some of our upper body work today. So go ahead and get that stuff all set up. Make sure, just like always, you've got some room to move, and then let's kick off day 2. Okay, let's get started with a warm-up. Yesterday we did lots of heart-raising work. Today we're gonna do some strength, and we need to warm our body up to be ready. Take a deep breath in, exhale down. Good job, hold that march. Bringing the knees a little higher. Get the blood flowing in 4, 3, 2, take that wide. Taking the march, bring it into some hamstring curls. That's it, heel right back. Getting the blood flowing for 4, 3, 2, moving into knees up. Lift the knees, draw in your core. Keep the arms reaching, but this time bring your hands in, and now take the opposite elbow across. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it out, and then take all the weight onto one side and start a swing. Open up through the hips, maybe adding some arms, finding that balance. Just swinging enough that you can get some movement without losing balance on that one leg. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take that foot down, shift weight, start the swing, and then the arms. Pull in that core. That's it. 6, 4, 2, take both feet down. Start with some knee circles. Lift to the inside and then to the outside. Nice big circles. Maybe adding in an option for the arms. Big circles. That's it. Let's go, last few. 3, 2, march wide. Now remember yesterday we did some fast feet. We're gonna add a little of that in to just warm everything up, and let's get those big arms, warm up through the shoulders and chest. Fast feet. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here you go, squat back. Add in some arms. Reach down, lift up. We've got lots of squats today. These ones are a little slower, and establishing a range of motion. Hips go back, but the chest stays lifted. Down, lift, one more time. Down, and lift. Good job, march out. Okay, we're gonna move into our strength. We're gonna alternate a leg set with an upper body set. We've got squats up first. Take your legs about hip distance. Let's start single count squats. This first set, no weights, just body weight. And I want you to see if you can get just a little lower at the bottom of that squat. And then squeeze at the top. That's it. Stay with it. Keep going, keep going. Lift. That's it, that's it. Keep going. Five seconds more. 3, 2, Good job. Now come around to the edge of your mat. Come down onto all four. Our first set of strength is push-ups. So if push-ups are new for you, tabletop position, great starting place. Bend the elbows to the outside, press up. Here's another option. Move further forward, longer plank. So that's gonna make it harder. Press up. You're pushing into your fingertips as well as your palm. You decide both the speed and the depth that you're moving. Exhale as you press up. Almost there. We're into our last 8 seconds. Draw in that belly button. Good job. Walk your hands back. Stand back up. Come back to the front. Second set of squats. This time, the option is to grab weights. You don't need them, but if you want them. Same squats that we started with in the warm-up, slower to start. A little slower than last round. Check out the weight, see how that feels. And then, a little quicker. Squat, squat. That's it. Now you can choose, if you've got any more depth, to drop a little lower. If that makes you round your back, take out the depth, go a little less deep to keep the back long. One more. Good job. Set the weights down. Come around for that second set of push-ups. Now remember, tabletop's an option. It's also an option to walk out and then start those push-ups. Now you can play with the speed, slow and controlled. That might be the best place to stay. If you want to take them at single time, just take a pace that allows a full range of motion. So don't worry about keeping pace with the music. Find that pace that's right for you and the position that's right for you. You decide. We're building a foundational workout here that's gonna build lots of options to add intensity. If you wanna repeat these workouts down the road. All right, one more. Press back. Stand all the way up, and you can come to standing however it's comfortable for you. Come back around the front. Grab your weights, or if you decided no weights, that's good too. With or without the weights, let's go right into single counts. Down, lift. Good job. Now some options. You can stay here. Or let's go to 3 down, 1 up. It looks like this. It's 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. That's it. Keeping those eyes up. Head lifted, chest lifted. That's it, that's it. One more. 3, 2, 1, lift up. Nice work. Set those down. Last set of push-ups. Tabletop or low plank. Start your push-ups. Here's an option if you're doing these push-ups and they're just not working for you today. You can take the same thing up against the wall. Adjust as you need. One of the best things you can learn in a fitness routine is that you can always adapt. There's always a modification to make any workout work for you. Good job. Decide depth, decide speed. You go with your gut on where you need to be. 3, 2, 1, Good job. Stand all the way up. Optional drink break. Grab water throughout anytime you need, but in between these rounds, that's a great time to grab water. We're gonna start a second round. This time we're alternating lunges with shoulders. We're starting without the weights. Come on back in. Keep moving if you've taken a drink. Little march, little skip, anything on the spot. Let's start with alternating lunges. Slowing it down a little bit. Step back, down, up, together. Switch, down. Now I want you to think about the depth. At the very lowest part of your lunge, can you still see your front toes? Step back. Good job. Setting that depth, setting a range of motion, and then working to maintain that throughout. Just like before, our next two sets have the option to add weight. Step, lunge, up. Step, lunge, up. Almost last one. Nice work. Grab your weights. Take your hands up to the side. Are we ready? Press up, up, down, down. Press. Lower. Press. Lower. This set, keeping this pace. Next set, we'll add the option to vary the speed. Squeeze, exhale. Bring it down. Now, even though this is a shoulder exercise, your core is working to stabilize that upper body. Lift, lift. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Good work. Nice. Take that down. Now, your option is to set these down and go no weights. I'm gonna hold on to mine. You're welcome to try continuing with the weights as well. Shoulders back, step, lunge, up. Your shoulders back, over your hips on that lunge. Step, lunge. Good job. Step, lunge. Nice. Step, lunge. Stay with me. Lunge. Now, if you need to sit one out, join us on the next one, go for it. Most important is that you stay consistent to get through to the end. Almost. Let's go with just one more. Good. Nice work. Take your feet wide, roll the shoulders back, take your hands up. Are you ready? Press. Down. Press. Okay, now here's an option. Stay here or singles. Press. Press. If you start to fatigue, maybe one at a time is a good option. Yeah? Press. Press, you're almost there. Stay with it. You're getting close. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set those down and give your shoulders a little roll. That's it. Now, before you decide if you want weights for that last set of lunges, check out how are your arms feeling? How's your core feeling? If you want weights, grab them. If you want to go without weights, leave the weights on the ground. Are we ready for that lunge? Let's go. Slow count back. We're gonna add an option that starts with this base pace, and you can keep it right here. Or if you'd like to try, make that a little smoother. It's not double time, it's just one lunge back and then one step together. Just taking out that 2-point pause. Consider one slow descent and ascent. Good job. You're almost there. You're almost there. Now we've been giving those shoulders lots of work. Maybe you're feeling them right now, even holding these weights. We're gonna take a brief pause between our last set of shoulders so that we can reset and get a solid last set in. Let's go the last two here. Lunge, lunge. Set the weights down. Let's roll. Let's roll. And then roll back. Shake that out. Good work. All right, grab your weights. Let's go for the last set of shoulders. Here we go. Up for two. Up, up. Now remember, this is where you can stay. You can even take one arm at a time at that same pace. Or singles. Good job. This is our last set of shoulders. You've worked hard. Press, press. That's it. Almost to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set that down. Shake it out. Grab a drink. Two-thirds of the way done. You're almost through day 2. Okay, stay with me. We're gonna combine our squats and our lunges. This first one, no weights. Okay, let's start with just the squats. Squat, squat. That's it. Now when we add on, you can stay here or add with me. Looks like this. It's a squat, then a lunge. Whoop, it's a squat. Lunge on the other side. Squat, lunge. Squat, lunge. Now more important than speed is your form. So if you need to slow it down, go for it. This 7 days is all about setting up a healthy foundation to build on, to make exercise a regular part of your routine. So make it work for you so you come back tomorrow. One more, squat, then stand, shake it out. Nice work. Triceps, grab your weights. Here's an option. You can start with one weight, or maybe you want both. You decide. Take it up overhead, hands by our arms by your ear. There we go. Let's drop down for 2. Squeeze up top, lower, squeeze. Now you want to keep your elbows forward as you bend them back. So if you need to take one weight away to keep good form, go ahead and do that. Back and up. That's a great option, especially if this kind of tricep work is new for you, right? Anytime you're lifting a weight over your head, you want to feel secure. So choose a weight that you can control. We're almost there. That's it. Build on that. One more. Down and up. Nice. Set those down. Now here's the option. Maybe you want to keep one weight in your hand and just hold it up here at your chest. Try that when we do our squats and lunges. Start with squats. And if you don't like holding that weight and you need a break from weights, set it down. Here's the squat, now a lunge. Again, squat, now a lunge. And with that weight, you're just trying to hold it steady. That's it. If you need to slow down, slow down. Looks like this. Right? Choose a pace that works for you. Last one on each side. One more. Okay, then we're gonna grab our weights again. So set them down, shake out your arms, some blood flow. Let's go with the second set of triceps. Different exercise this time, so grab both weights, hinge at your hips, lean forward, long back, strong core, bring your elbows up behind you, hold here. Now extend your arms back, reach back, front, control. Give them a good squeeze when your arms are long. That's it. Squeeze back. So if you didn't love the overhead option, when we get to our third round, remember here's an option, right? Back, back, in. Maybe a split stance feels better for you. That's also an option. You will always notice lots of choices you can make to make it work for you. Back, down. One more time, you've got this. Back and down. Nice work. Stand tall, set them down, shift that out. Last set, legs. You decide with the weights or without. Both weights in the center. Remember the option just to set the weights down. We're gonna start with a squat. Squat. That's it. Squat. Squat. All right, ready? One squat, one lunge. Squat, lunge. Squat. Don't worry about the pace. Squat. Worry about your form. If you need to set the weights down, go ahead. Remember, we have one more set of tricep, then we're done. So if it's uncomfortable, you're right where you should be. If it's hurting, then you need to change something. Start with reducing weight. Get ready. Come back to a squat, hold the squat. Hold it down, hold, 3, 2, 1, stand tall. Nice work, set that down. Shake it out. We have our very last set of triceps. I'm gonna go back to the triceps overhead. If you prefer a kickback, sweet. If you're with me, choose 2 or 1 weight. Lift them up overhead. Stabilize. Here you go. Down and up. If you're working hard to keep balance, just take a little wider stance. Press. Keep those arms close to your ears. Press. Even though this is a movement through your arms, you're stabilizing through your core and through the whole body. That's it, that's it. 4, lift, you're close. 3, lift. Last 2. Last one for today. Down and lift. Beautiful. Set those down. Nicely done. Great news. That brings us to the conclusion of 2 days. Just a little cool down to go. Let's take that shoulder roll. Good job. Now let's take the shoulders, roll them the other way. This bit at the end, this is my favorite part. Good job. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, reach over. And now take one leg, step behind. Reach through the side and then stand tall. Reach that arm down your back. Now if reaching behind doesn't work for you, you can just come to the front, press that tricep. Good job. Now take a big step. Take the other hand and reach it over. Feels so good to be done. Day 2, nice work. step behind. Take that tricep, reach down or to the front. So day 2, that's the start of building consistency. Nice work. Step wide. Take your hands, thumbs down, reach back. Look up. Exhale, look down. Look up. Shift to one leg. Take a quad stretch. You're welcome to grab something for support. Stand tall. And then let's switch our legs. Take the other foot. Whoa, finding balance. That little shake lets us know we're working. Take your foot down. Sink your hips back. Press to the inside of your legs. Just add a little tension there. Nice work. Stand tall, straighten your legs. Toes forward, under your hips. Reach down. Just let your hands hang wherever they do. Soft knees, long legs. Roll all the way up. Nice work. Give yourselves a hand. That's day 2 in the books. Join us here again tomorrow, and we'll start back on day 3. Great news for day 3. You've earned a recovery day. Join me tomorrow. We'll take a stretch recovery.